Today, we're talking about something that's on a lot of people's minds: early retirement. Not retiring at 65 or 67, but potentially in your 40s or even 30s. The key to making this happen isn't just saving money, it's investing it strategically. So, let's break down exactly how to invest for early retirement. The math behind early retirement. First, let's talk about the fundamental math. Early retirement isn't about having $1 million sitting in your account. It's about having enough invested assets to cover your living expenses indefinitely. The most common framework is the 4% rule, which suggests you can safely withdraw 4% of your portfolio each year without running out of money. So if you need $40,000 a year to live on, you'd need a portfolio of about $1 million. Need $60,000? That's $1.5 million. Now here's where it gets interesting for early retirement. The younger you retire, the more conservative you might want to be. Some early retirees use a 3% or 3.5% withdrawal rate instead, just to be extra safe since their retirement could last 50 or 60 years instead of 30. Building your portfolio. So, how do you actually invest to reach that number? The foundation of most early retirement portfolios is low-cost index funds. We're talking about funds that track the total stock market or the S&P 500. These give you instant diversification across hundreds or thousands of companies, and historically they've returned about 10% annually before inflation. A typical allocation for someone pursuing early retirement might look like this during the accumulation phase: 80 to 90% stocks for growth, with the remainder in bonds for stability. You can do this through simple 3-fund portfolios: a total US stock index, a total international stock index, and a total bond index. Keep it simple, keep the fees low. And speaking of fees, this is crucial. Every percentage point you pay in fees is a percentage point that's not compounding for you. Look for funds with expense ratios under 0.2%, ideally under 0.1%. That difference compounds massively over decades. Tax-advantaged accounts. Next, let's talk about the accounts you're using. Max out your tax-advantaged accounts first. That means contributing to your 401k up to the employer match. That's free money. Then maxing out a Roth IRA, then going back to max out your 401k if you can. Now you might be thinking, but those accounts lock up my money until I'm 59 and a half. Not exactly. There are strategies like the Roth conversion ladder that let you access this money earlier without penalties. Basically, you convert money from traditional retirement accounts to a Roth IRA, wait 5 years, and then you can withdraw those conversions penalty-free. It takes planning, but it works. You'll also want to invest in regular taxable brokerage accounts. Yes, you'll pay taxes on dividends and capital gains, but you have complete flexibility to access this money whenever you need it. The savings rate secret. Here's the secret that most people miss. Your savings rate matters more than your investment returns for early retirement. If you save 10% of your income, you're looking at 50 plus years of work. If you save 50%, you might retire in 17 years. Save 70%, and you could be done in less than 10 years. The math is powerful because you're both building wealth faster and training yourself to live on less, which means you need less to retire. This is why many early retirees focus just as much on optimizing their spending as they do on increasing their income. It's a two-pronged approach. Look, early retirement isn't for everyone, and it requires serious discipline and commitment. But if it's something you want, it's absolutely achievable with the right investment strategy. Low-cost index funds, tax-advantaged accounts, and most importantly, a high savings rate. Start today, stay consistent, and let compound interest do the heavy lifting. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more personal finance content. Drop a comment below. Are you working toward early retirement? What's your target age? I'd love to hear about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.